Want a live interview with Viral Hip Hop News? Email me, Sam Ant, at dlsmediainc1@gmail.com. Let's go.
Whole different world, bro. I hope he's good though.
Yeah. So earlier, they reported that Chris Brown was arrested over a 2023 nightclub alleged assault. Now he flew over there. And I guess when he was landed, he went to the hotel, and then they came over. And he just in the UK, and locked his ass up. What's your thoughts on that?
Oh man, I can't help that. Is it coincidence or is it something deeper? A day before, he was talking about free Tory, going out against Meg Thee Stallion, and I don't like to beat this dude, but I just can't help it. You know what I'm saying? And then we know our boys Power out in the UK, that being Jay-Z and Rock Nation and all this stuff, and everybody start bringing this stuff up, and I'm usually the one going, I don't know, let's pay. I don't know, but it's like this is petty. I don't see Chris doing any serious time. I don't see Chris really getting in any serious trouble, but it's almost like, hey, dog, we still got you. Hey, dog, anywhere you move, if you think you can get too free with your voice, we'll hit you up with something, any little stupid thing. So I don't know if that's the case. We'll never know. Chris Brown ain't going to be one to divulge this type of information, so we'll never know. But my spider sense is telling me, damn, did somebody just send a message to our boy Chris by saying, hey, you know what? No matter where you are, no matter where you go, no matter how rich or famous or popular you are, no matter how close you are to Michael Jackson, you still belong to us, and we'll get you. And that's what it feels like to me, man. It really do. It sounds like it was a message sent from someone to him.
Yeah, and it seems like it's just a matter of time for some of these people, and even bigger than this. You know, you feel it coming for Chris Brown. I'm not trying to speak nothing negative over him, but you just feel it. You kind of feel it. Like at some point, they're going to try to turn this dude. I mean, I ain't gonna put nobody's name on it, but y'all can maybe, anybody that's been charged. They coming after Smokey Robinson, I think, whatever the case may be. It's like, is anybody gonna leave this thing unscathed? Anybody? Like, damn, like at this point, like it has to, it is a conspiracy. It is real that people are targeted and that they want you in this particular box, and they want you in this particular to be a particular way and have a certain level of control over you. You can have your mansions, your cars, and things like that, and all that. That's fine. The women, the drugs, the alcohol, but try to get a little bit more than what we want, whatever that may be. Owning your master, I don't know, building for your community, helping your people, whatever. Speaking out too much, whatever. We're gonna show you. Whip on that back. And that's just what it is. Like people could say, "Oh, that's just what it is." We ain't gonna argue.
That's what it looked like. I mean, that's exactly what it looks like in this situation. Because how else could it line up so perfectly that he speaks out just a little bit against a Rock Nation darling? I'm not trying to.
What did he say? I missed this. What the hell did he say?
After Tory got stabbed, and then after the information came out that we just talked about, he put in his Instagram "Free Tory," and soon as he put "Free Tory," he went to London and got locked up. I'm not trying to put two and two together, but the coincidence is kind of crazy. And Chris Brown seems to run in these type of coincidences often. So I don't know, man. I don't know. He definitely seems like somebody that's a target. Another thing that's scary to me is they paint these brothers out to be sex symbols, R&B singers. Usher, Chris Brown, Bobby Brown, fucking R. Kelly. They are sex symbols. These women fall all over them, all of this. And it's the exact thing that they were made famous for that they use against them to tear them down at the end. I'm not saying R. Kelly's innocent. I don't know. I'm not saying that Chris Brown or whoever else was been accused of anything, but it seems like they're pointed up and being this sex symbol. They live up to that. And then the second something goes on that ain't what they like, all of a sudden, okay, now they're no longer symbols. They're assaultants. It's like, damn. How can I be a symbol all this time? Be at concerts, women throwing all this stuff at me, and I'm supposed to be this, and now all of a sudden I'm a villain because of it. It's weird, man. It's weird.
Like Jay said back in the day, ironically, the same sword they knight you with, the same sword they good night you with.
Yep.
You see that shit happening over, and that's why even with like moving to the Shannon Sharp thing, just adding to it at the end of it. When I seen that little Rose Spark, when he did that whole thing, like, oh, here we go.
You said it.
Like, you want to be in this shit, you want to do that, you want to go, okay. That was your initiation.
Speaking of that, Rose Sparks, don't you find it very interesting that they only have black celebrities promoting that to black people? I seen Wallow promoting it now.
Seen that.
I seen Gilbert Arenas promoting it.
Yeah.
Black athletes, it's black hip hop people, and they're promoting it to black men. It's interesting. Very interesting. Goes along.
And I get it, money. And I get it, like, you know, these are just deals. They're not looking at it like that. They probably got millions to do it. But I mean, like, come on, man. It's interesting. It's deep.
Why you promoting it to us? What are the side effects of that? I bet you it's you take too many of them motherfuckers, you can't get hard, or can't have kids. I guarantee it was something like that on the side effect, but they want it pumped into us bad.